Hello! Again, I'm so tired of showing you and sharing with you all the information that I've got from my office that I've brought you outside again. And today I brought you outside because I thought we'd talk about 3 things that can really have impact on menopausal women when they are outside. So again, this is not a live video. I am on location, and how beautiful is this? I'm in Ras Al Khaimah at the Sofitel Hotel. That's right. It's brand new. It's recently opened, and I am spending some quality time outside in the outdoors with my husband. Because even although I have all this information about menopause, I also sometimes struggle to make sure that my stress levels are not through the roof. And what better place than to be right here in the outdoors. So again, I'm talking more and more to menopausal women 50 plus that want to reclaim their life. And my holistic approach to connect the bio-psycho-social is becoming more and more relevant to my clients. Initially, when clients start with me, they really think about their diet. And if I use the word diet, we are most definitely not putting them on a diet for weight loss. We are just making sure that they are eating a variety of foods, colors, textures, so that they can increase their gut health. So on a sort of bio side, I want to talk a little bit about food that contain vitamin D. And so 2 things that immediately jump to mind is salmon and sardines. How often do you eat salmon and sardines? So if you do, then possibly your vitamin D within your body is at a great level. But if you don't, and if you are not often out in the sunlight and the sunshine, possibly you might find that your vitamin D levels are lacking. Now, when I realized that my vitamin D levels were so low, they were almost not visible in the test, I thought, but I spend lots of time in the sunshine, and yet still low. So if you read a little further on vitamin D, you will also find that your body can uptake vitamin D if you already have sufficient vitamin D in your system. And that only happens when it is early morning, when sun rises. So me sitting here in the middle of the day, not so much. Did you know that if you don't have any vitamin D in your body, that you can suffer irritable bowel syndrome? You can have much higher inflammation in your gut. And when you have these 2, then you are already struggling possibly with lower mood. And that is also because serotonin is produced in the gut, and serotonin obviously has a direct link to the happy hormone. So just one thing, vitamin D deficiency can cause all of these things. The next thing that I want to talk about is the psycho sort of area within the 3 pillars that we are speaking about this week. And on a psycho side, are you a gremlin? How often do you actually go outside of your house or outside of the gym to do some of your exercise? Because if you do, you might gain a little bit of vitamin D, but also you will feel that if you are exercising outdoors where you can smell nature, you can feel the water, you can see the flowers, it immediately has an impact on your serotonin levels. It also has an impact on your mood, and anger levels go down. So bio, psycho, working together. And then on a social level, many of my clients come to me and they say, well, after very expensive blood tests, they find that their hormone balance is completely out of kilter. And that can be problematic too. So again, we are seeing higher sort of sways in mood levels. We are also seeing higher stress levels. And so think about it a little bit today. Can you scrutinize your stress level? Where is it? For me, I often think, I'm breathing, I'm feeling great, I'm not so stressed. And then all of a sudden I think, let me just breathe. So if you are also going through this roller coaster of varying stress levels, just scrutinize your stress level a bit and see where are you, because you know if you have chronic stress, that is really, really bad for your gut. It causes extra inflammation. And as we know, stress is really bad for cardio health. Stress can cause psychological, emotional, and even environmental problems. So if you are thinking about all of these things, where is the correlation between the three pillars for you? Is it food? Is it mood? Is it stress? And if it's high stress levels, you will also find that on a social level, you might be coping not so great at the moment. Many of my menopausal clients say all of a sudden they are just a different person. They are moody, they are mad, they are filled with anger, they have no idea where it comes from. So perhaps when you are looking about biopsychosocial, make it relevant to your own life. Now today, while I'm sitting here in the beautiful water, in the cold pool, I also want to talk a little bit about the vagus nerve. Now, for many of my clients, when I say vagus nerve, they go, huh? The what? Really don't know about it. And I am going to be talking a little more about the vagus nerve as we go on, because for a psychosocial level, this is a great thing to do. And I'm going to share with you two things. If you are watching this video right now and you think, I'm struggling to breathe, I'm so stressed, do these two exercises. The first one, you can do at least 15 to 20 times, and you are just going to breathe. So place your hands together in front of your chest, and as you inhale, squeeze your palms a little and reach right up. And as you exhale, drop your chin and come right back. Last time. And bring it back. And I promise you, if you've done this 20 times, you are going to feel absolutely fabulous. More oxygen in your blood and just more relaxed. And then the second one that I want to share with you today is place your hands on your knees wherever you are sitting, and as you exhale, slowly exhale, drop your chin and move your shoulder across to your opposite knee. And stay in this position for just a little while and try and breathe right into your rib cage at the back. And then again, take a deep breath in into the rib cage, and as you exhale, slowly come right back up. And again, to the other side, and you are reaching to the side. Reach right over as far as you can go. Keep on breathing, dropping your head. And as you exhale, slowly bring it back and sit up again. And that exercise you can do at least 5 times to each side. And slow it down. Feel that you are filling your lungs, and especially around this ribcage area, with lots of extra oxygen. And did you know that the vagus nerve runs from your brain right through to the gut? And if your vagus nerve coming down your throat and around your heart and lungs, all the way to the spleen, the stomach, the pancreas, and all the way around the intestines, if your vagus nerve is worked and you are stimulating it, the connection between the gut and the brain really, really improves without doing many other things. So again, think about that biopsychosocial connection and see where you are today. And then I want to ask you, what is your problem that you are currently struggling with? Join me, tell me what it is, and let me meet you where you are within either of the pillars, or perhaps in all 3. And let's see what changes we can bring about in your life so that you can also feel calm and relaxed. Do things that you love. Set new goals, reach those goals, and just become more and more positive and thrive through this phase of our lives. I am going to drop the link below. If you have watched this video, please hashtag in the comments, send a heart, send a thumbs up, because this is how we stimulate the algorithm so that more people can get this training. And as I said, if you are sitting down and you are feeling stressed right now, and you are feeling bloated, and you have tummy ache, and you even have IBS or further inflammation, just breathe. Take that breath in, and as you exhale, release it all and sigh it out. Don't just sigh it all out. I hope that this exercise is as beneficial for you as it is for my clients and mine. And we are also doing this in my Pilates studio. Every day that the clients come in, we start this as part of our warm-up, and with great benefit to all of us. So I hope that helps, and I'll be back the day after tomorrow chatting a little more about stimulation of the vagus nerve and how this biopsychosocial connection really is important for menopausal women. Bye guys, I'm just going to give you a little extra view of where I am so that you can see how glorious this is, and while you are breathing, take in the scenery. Chat to you soon. Bye.